What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Jesus Christ YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to make a Sematary type beat here today in Ableton Live 11. Now, who is Sematary, you may ask? If you do not know, Sematary is a redneck country boy who makes, I guess, death metal trap music where he samples a death metal riff with chainsaws and AK-47s and throws a trap beat on it and makes it really distorted and quote-unquote sings over it. He's got his whole group, the Haunted Mound, alongside guys like Hackle Down and the other guys. But we're going to be focusing on Sematary here today. So I have this chainsaw sample that I ripped off of the internet. Sounds like this. And we have this death metal guitar riff that I took off YouTube 10 minutes ago. The title of the video said it was in C minor. I'm going to take their word for it, and I'm just going to rename that C minor so we have the reference to remember it. And here's what that sounds like. Oh, right. The BPM warped to the chainsaw. Let's change this to 104 and turn that off. Okay. Now, it sounds like this. So I don't want this, so let's get rid of that. But now you'll notice, well, it doesn't line up. So let's make this line up to, let's say 4 bars. I like that. So let's just go ahead and duplicate that out. And there you go. Now as for the chainsaw, I think we start it right there on that startup. And let's just get the loop sorted out, because when I make my beats, I like to start with the loop and then work on the arrangement later. So let's go ahead and find a kick. I'm going to go to the drum section in Ableton, and I'm going to grab a kick. You want a really heavy, distorted, thumpy kick, because that'll just perfect. Grab that, and let's grab a generic trap snare. We'll use this, and we're going to put it on the 2 and the 7. Let's mute the chainsaw. And work on a kick pattern. So let's do something like that. And then put that there. Maybe do a little double bit there. Actually, no, because we want on the 1. So maybe we do like a thing here. And loop that out. Oops, loop that out. So you'll notice right away it doesn't sound very good. So now we're just gonna keep on going, because that is the exact goal we want to achieve. When I make a MIDI track, it creates this hi-hat with an EQ and a frequency shifter. I don't know why this happens. I'm going to press backspace, 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 empty the MIDI track, but we actually do want a hi-hat, just not that one. I'm going to go to my hi-hats and go with all reliable. And Control Shift M, boom, it's in C minor. We're going to go ahead and do that. Let's get some 2-step going on. Now, traditionally, you would want to take every other hi-hat and bring it down so it sounds like this. Right, you'll notice that sounds quite good, but we're actually going to Control A and just crank it up. And actually, let's just like grab all these and go up the maximum amount of decibels as well. Just really put in a bunch of noise. So now you notice the hi-hat sounds like this. It's very tinny and annoying. And we're just going to bring this all the way out. And I actually don't know if Sematary uses rolls or not. I don't listen to Sematary. I don't think it's very good. But I'm just going to put in a bunch of rolls for no reason and just spread them all over the place just to be really annoying and obnoxious. Do a bit of that. And let's get rid of these. That's a bit too much. Get rid of those, get rid of those, get rid of those, get rid of these, get rid of that. Now it sounds like this. Oh, and of course we want to crank up these velocities. So you'll notice that sounds really terrible, and that's how you'll know you're good to go and move on. Now, I'm a sucker for a good old rim shot, so let's go ahead and grab a rim as well, and I think that'll be good for the percussion, because Sematary is lazy and doesn't do a lot. So one that's really, this could work, that's kind of annoying sounding, so let's go ahead and crank that up. Beautiful. And yeah, I like that on the 4 for no reason, so we'll just do that. And now, one thing I also forgot to do, I'm just going to go ahead and grab all these kicks and just crank those up, and same with the snares. Boom. So now let's work on arrangement, and I'm also going to put on a limiter on the master. This is just for now, for tutorial purposes, for my sake and for the viewer's sake, so it doesn't get really disgustingly loud in here. So I'm gonna head and just drag this out of the way on solo. Oh, I have the chainsaw muted. So you'll notice that even though I didn't do any side chaining, the kick is just so powerful that it naturally side chains everything. And that is beautiful. Now, we just need to put on one finishing touch, add an audio track, press record, and you already know the vibes. Yeah! Yeah, Haunted Mound! I got my cutter, I'm a cutter with my cutter. Yeah, Sematary, real Haunted Mound. There we go. I'm going to go to my plugins, grab my Autotune, C minor, just crank that up, and I'm going to put on my vocal rack. And now the last step is to get rid of the limiter and actually go ahead and duplicate this out, and this is just going to be the rest of the track. Perfect. And now we're going to go back to our master, go to audio effects, drive and color, overdrive, drag it down to the bass range, up the drive, up the tone, up the levels, up the dynamics, up the dry wet, and put in about 7 of these, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then go to your dynamics, glue compressor, turn down the range so it's not compressing at all, soft clipper, put in about 3 soft clippers, and also just put this on the vocal as well. Maybe not to that extreme, maybe just a soft clipper. There we go. So, there you go. That's about it. There's your Sematary type beat. I hope you guys found this video quite useful. Be sure to smash like and subscribe, and I hope this inspires you to make some music in the style of Sematary, the Haunted Mound Graveman himself. And here we go. Let's run it up. So there you go. Once again, I hope you guys found this video quite useful. Smash like and subscribe. If you want more tutorials like this in the future, be sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you want. Juice WRLD type beat, X type beat, Lil Nas X type beat, Billie Eilish type beat, Bella Porch type beat, Katy Perry type beat. Let me know what you want. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. It's your boy, Jesus Christ, in the house. I'm signing off. Check the link in the description. Check out my music. Check out my Spotify. Stream The Experiment and The Experiment Instrumental. I got a big project coming soon, hopefully. And peace out.